Hi everybody, this is Georgia, and this is part 4 of my blog post series on why images are so important for your social media campaigns. And this is a great site that I found. It's called freshtakeoncontent.com, and here she's got a great infographic on 10 fun and effective ways to grow and engage your following with images on social media. So let me just highlight a couple of these that I use all the time, and that is, obviously one of the things you want to make sure that you've done is have a great image on your blog posts. And once you've done that, obviously you want to share that on social media. But one of the tricks that you need to know is that rather than just applying, making a comment about your blog post and then just incorporating the link, what you want to do is you actually want to reuse that image in the right size so that it appears nice and big in that news feed. And I'm going to show you some tools that can help you do that and actually give you those types of sizes. Inspiring quotes. These are absolutely dynamite. I do this a lot for H&H, and anytime I do, I see tons of shares, comments, likes. So I really encourage you to use them, and also use them with the photos that you actually have. Go ahead and just snap a picture of yourself at the studio or when you're out shooting someone, and go ahead and say hello. Let people know what you're doing. How-tos are terrific. Believe it or not, you folks could really provide some awesome, just simple how-tos. How to take that best, baby photograph. Why getting up close in a shot makes a difference. Those types of things, so that your audience continually wants to come back. And if they come back to your page, then when you're running any kind of specials or you're doing something unique, they're sure to see that. Highlight a product or a service. Go behind the scenes. We talked a little bit about that. Daily tips. This is great when it comes around holiday time, where you could give them, again, some tips on types of photos that they could take, or even tips on what to do with, getting prepared for that shoot. So makeup ideas, clothing ideas, all sorts of things. And then the other tool that I absolutely, or technique that I love to use, is infographics. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in a second. But all these social sites are really paying attention to the fact that they really want images to be used in the posts. And in fact, as I said in the previous post that I've done on this series, Facebook actually will pretty much ignore a post that doesn't have either an image or a video. So the first tool I'm going to talk to you about is called the Social Image Resizer. And this is awesome. It allows you to easily resize and crop your images, but it does that for a variety of platforms, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and it's really easy to use. You just upload your image and boom, it will help you understand what size you need to properly get for the type of promoted post that you're going to be doing. Another one that I use a lot is called piktochart, and piktochart is basically allows you to create awesome infographics. Infographics are really popular these days, especially on Pinterest and blog posts. And there's some tools that have created. I happen to like this one the best, but this allows you to very easily tell a story by giving various data as well as images. So one idea might be the fact that you've shot a picture of, let's say, a bride at a wedding or maybe a baby, and then show them all the various products or ancillary items that they could also offer, whether it's jewelry, mouse pads, from H&H, things like accordion minis. Show them different ways that they can use those images for different types of things. So you could come up with all kinds of themes. So I'd love to see photographers do more with infographics. The next tool that I want to show you is a tool called Recite. And this is great for quotes. As I've mentioned, quotes are really powerful on pretty much all social platforms. And I actually do these quite a bit on H&H's Facebook page. And anytime I do, I just get tons of shares, likes, comments, and that's what you want to have happen. You want your content shared, especially on Facebook, because the more that it's shared, the more that it's commented on, the more that it's like, more likelihood that fans are going to see your posts in their news feed. So that's called Recite. So go ahead and let me just show you one last. This is actually from Fresh Take on Content. This is a great graphic, and it actually shows you the sizes that are needed, particularly on Facebook, for your cover photo, timeline for your profile picture, the size of the custom tabs. What happens here is the technique that I always use. I will update or upload an image that is at least 403 by 403, sometimes even larger, and then it'll automatically size. And when that appears in the news feed, you see that nice, big, beautiful image. It shows you the size that you need if you do want to do something like highlight or create a milestone on your Facebook page. Even goes into videos. So go ahead and check that out. A great site that I found called Fresh Take on Content, and look forward to seeing how all of you can really rock out your social media initiatives by really using images in a creative way. Thanks a lot.